Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olho pra ela e tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga vagabundo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marusic. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Castellanos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Real chance! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Okay, interesting. Marusic gets it away. It's their second corner of the game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Romagnoli. So we're still where we started right now. Zaccagni. Guendouzi. That has not gone well. Akanji. Neymar. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, good-looking ball.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. It's a good foot in there. He can run onto that. Abraham! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Isaacson! Oh, that's neat. It's anyone's ball now. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rovella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marusic is wide and looking to get onto this. Marusic. Guendouzi. Looking tidy in possession here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Half-time getting close now. He's found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played with finesse. Gigot getting this one clear. And it's Messi. Pellegrini. Zaccagni. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Castellanos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through. Could be great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Lazio have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly... Abraham! Marosic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good play. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Terrific header! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Politano. Neymar. And here's Abraham. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Clips it so gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looking for options for movement. Politano will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he skips past his man. No, it's not getting there. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Guendouzi. And Gigo. Romagnoli. Rovella. And once more he proves rigid and robust. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pellegrini. Rovella. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he cuts out the supply. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Neymar. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 14.
Romagnoli.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Rovella. To Genduzi. Dia. Isaacson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately...
If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and pull it. Use your power, it's a flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching, I ain't gotta be people, keep on reaching. But the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind, let me remind you. Time looks for no one, clean up my home.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all alone! And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Tammy Abraham, has proven himself to be a very good instinctive finisher in front of goal, and despite his large frame, has the pace to run in behind defences too. For me, he seems to be at his best when he's furthest forward, doing exactly that, not straying to either flank.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Lookman might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valverde, played with finesse. Jim City gets it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a little off target. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Yeah, he's got the shot away! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's the hit! Goal! Atalanta!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman, really fierce, close defending. And here's Politano. And here's Abraham. Politano! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kosunu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zappacosta. And he's on a charge.
That was lovely, that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter.
Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super find. Now it's Politano. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lookman! A lot of space ahead of him. Corner then. They've played it short. Pasalic. Lookman. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. All Black can claim that. Akanji. Referee's given a throw. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things.
And he's let fly! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Jim City. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Valverde. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kosunu. Retegi. And he's picked out the run. And he's cut it out. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. And it's Pasalic. Lookman! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good effort from distance. In for the pieces!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lookman, and he's been shifted off it. Chips it through, now it's Rafinha. Big chance, must be! And the shot! In he goes again! They've done it! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Politano. Rafinha, Politano. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Abraham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing... He's had a hit! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one. Lookman! That's a shade optimistic.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter. whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lookman. Big chance! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Lookman at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are shapes to shoot. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Politano!
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Barcelona have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano moved on forwards. Abraham! He big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Politano. And here's Messi. Nice ball, and can he put it away? De Ketelaere. Bellanova. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. De Roon. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Foden. Messi. Lookman. Oh, he's onto this. Shot could be on. Chance for the header! Played it again. That's that, the end. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 switch on 뭘 그리 놀라 넌 wake up 넉넉고 있다가는 lost kick up 주저앉고 저질러 just kick it up just kick it up never go down 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 너무 filter top just swim away 멈추지 않아 What was that? 발 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my 멈추는 법을 몰라 더 커지는 게날 탑니다간
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Martinez chasing after it. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Up for a header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. First quarter of an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. And it's Neymar. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a decent clearance. Barella. Valverde. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Çalhanoğlu. Carlos Augusto. Barella. Di Marco. Fratesi. Di Marco providing an outlet on that flank. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, strongly challenged there. Carlos Augusto. Barella. Barella. And it's Arnautovic. And he welcomes it in. Now this could be... And the shot! So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Arnautovic! Politano. Oh, that's fabulous. Politano proves just a little bit too strong. And the keeper's in command. DiMarco. Now it's Barella. DiMarco is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. No, again there's no way through. Abraham. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
DiMarco goes short. He gets big. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Politano. Carlos Augusto tries to clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Neymar. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 25.
Damian. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has been cut short. Bratesi, just about up to the hour now. He's Martinez! Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Neatly clipped into space. Abraham! He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Çalhanoğlu, Fratesi. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold, Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Acerbi, to Barella, Çalhanoğlu, now it's Martinez. Fratesi, Thuram, he's through, now is he in? The chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully got a shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a throw. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. Caicedo. Martinez. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Dumfries going full steam down the flank. Now it's Abraham. No way through there. Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Politano.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is through here. Martinez. Can he put it away? It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys. He could be in here. Real chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carlos Augusto. Martinez. Now Fratesi.
Look, movement creates more options.
Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Barella really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Martinez! Brought out the best in the keeper. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's that, the end. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Abraham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kim Min-jae. Now it's Abraham. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Sané. Kane. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball if he can get there. Politano gets into some space. Kimmich can get it clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sané goes on a charge down the left. Gnabry. Olise, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And they're quick to get it back. Kimmich does really well there, he is strong. And it's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Olise. And he's managed to get free. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Abraham finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in by decent hit. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw, and Bayern Munich take the lead. That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Abraham. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Messi! And he's gone looking for safety. Lima. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Abraham. And Messi!
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Politano is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dyer. Olise. And it's Gnabry. Olise. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a crack. Oh, off the bar. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
It's just beyond his reach. Pavlovic. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lima. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Barcelona have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Stanisic. It's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, played right into his Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Stanisic. Dyer. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. And Stanisic. Sané. Good running, strong and purpose. And Sané! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And it's Gnabry. Olise. And back it goes. No way through, so back it comes. Gnabry. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And yes, it's him again. Hits one. It's there. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Gnabry. Kane, out towards the flank. Lima. It's a mighty effort! Could be danger here. Messi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's delightful. Olise driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Abraham. Abraham! And the ball is out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
On the field, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming on to replace him is number 41.
Stanisic. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's Kimmich. Olise.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Abraham! Messi. Foden. Barcelona must do something. Politano! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pavlovic. That pass isn't the best. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kane. Into the last 5 minutes. Foden.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Politano. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Foden engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sane. Number 27,
Musiala.
Leimer. Coming on the
Pavlovic.
field. Number 42, Musiala.
That looks a good ball through.
23,
Oh, that was vital. And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. Throw in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years, and it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader, and not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Marusic. Guendouzi. Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot! Zaccagni plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's beaten the lock. Castellanos! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a header! In he goes again!
Lazio have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Politano. Zaccagni. Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold, who played through for the wide man. Castellanos. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's been cut out, well played. It's a good run down the right. Marusic. Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Isaacson. Big header! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Marusic. Isaacson. Castellanos. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's been shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here! Neatly clipped into space. Real great chance! And what's another chance? Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0. Ah, he's given it away. He's through and all along. Chance! Goal! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Castellanos! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Neymar. Messi. Neymar. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rovella. Here's Zaccagni.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isaacson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Isaacson. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isaacson. Good driving run. That's a fabulous ball. Isaacson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's gone loose. And they're quick to get it back. He's played him through. Castellanos gets flagged offside. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Neymar. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 25.
That has ended up in no man's land. Guendouzi.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Interesting ball.
96.847 espectadores.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Marosic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Isaacson. Played into space out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Abraham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Marosic. Guendouzi. Lazzari. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Keeper's ball. And they win it back again. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Zakanyi plays it in. So, what can they make of this? Latsari. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Barcelona are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's gone for the shots! That was travelling. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Rovella. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Latsari. Now it's Latsari. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's gone backward here. That is a great ball. Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw. Romagnoli calmly anticipates. Rovella. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Abraham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tale, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us, yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. I still be ever young, man. Can I keep up? Let's get down, waste your time. Gonna make a move, gotta ride.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Rafinha, Oh, he's in! And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
Belts one. That's a throw. Now it's Abraham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick, quickly taken. Akanji. Valverde. Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's away. A searching ball that into space. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kubasi. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Abraham. He's looking to... Oh no, this does not look good. Martinez attempts a clearance. Dani Olmo looking to add to his goal. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Abraham. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Koundé. Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. No, he can't get past him. That's a little off target. Akanji. Valverde. Pedri. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. De Jong. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Olmo. De Jong in acres of space out wide. Politano. Ferran Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Messi. Rafinha has created one goal already. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Akanji. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Neymar. How Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Koundé. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got the shot away! Politano going full tilt down the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Valverde has given away a free kick. Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Abraham. Alexander-Arnold.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Foden, chance to finish. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Politano. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafinha. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lewandowski to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Pau Victor. It's Pedri. Yamal. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafinha. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Koundé. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Lewandowski pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 minutos de descuento.
Martinez. Pedri. De Jong. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's going to have his name taken. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes.